What's up everyone, Danny Lyon back with another Warbots video. So this week's small giveaway is a Teth. We're going to show you a build, we'll do a little gameplay, and then we will get to the giveaway part after the gameplay. We will also announce last week's giveaway winners as well, but we got 7 of the regular Teth robots to give away, guys and gals, and we're going to try this thing out with flamethrowers today. That's right, flamethrower Teth in the house. This thing is going to be crazy. It could be crazy good or it could be crazy bad. All right, I'm going to go ahead and edit this in. I'm going to tell you right now, it was basically crazy bad. The gameplay was crap. There were cheaters. There was bad matchmaking. There was everything horrible. So I get really grumpy. Let's get back to the video. Now, when it comes to the pilot and the skills, we got Stubborn Warrior, Cautious Pilot, Armor Expert, Physical Shield Expert, Mechanic, Roadhog, and Tough Guy. Those are very important. Now, when it comes to the drone, I would probably go for a Scarabus, maybe even a Whiteout for you free-to-play guys, or a Shy Drone if you don't have, the other ones. Now, when it comes to specializations, I would run the Brawler tree with one of these guys right here, the Repair Amplifier, or you can go with the Last Stand or an Immune Amp for the second one. I don't think it matters too much, but generally, I would probably go with the Advanced Repair Unit for the base, or if you're crazy, you could always run an Unstable Conduit, or, something else, if you're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're the one that's crazy. All I wanted was a Pepsi, just one Pepsi, but you wouldn't give it to me. Some of you guys might know that song. Let's go drop this thing into a game and see if we can do any good with some subpar weapons. So on Sunday, I record 3 games and show you the best one, and hopefully we can get something good. Sundays, I don't really have much time to record. It's just kind of like, we got to bust this thing out. But we got some gameplay, we got a giveaway. It's going to be crazy, so let's go do it to it, and then we'll get to the giveaway. All right, let's go grab our Teth. We are going to teleport on in this way. Well, we're not going to teleport yet, but we're going to teleport very soon. I think this guy is who we're going to go after, so let's head on over here. We're going to come in here and then we're going to burn this dude with fire. Now, I don't particularly like these weapons, but some people might. Oh, he's escaping. He's leaving. Sir, come back. I'm trying to burn your buttocks. As soon as I grab this, I'm going to teleport over to this guy and kick him in the rear end. All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Bam. We'll hit him with the mothership, and we will fry his buttocks. Got one, got one. Oh, crap, it's a sword, and I'm an idiot, and I shot it. Where did he even come from? Uh-oh, here comes a blitz. This is going to get interesting. Whatever weapons he has, I don't appreciate it. So I'm going to try and teleport over to this guy, and we're going to... My teleport did not work. Oh, my God. Sometimes Teth is a little weird, but you always want to get back behind cover so you can recharge your defense system, and we're not able to do that right now. Oh my God, what is this guy hitting me with? Does he not have a reload on this thing? Holy crap, man, it's just like non-stop bullcrap beating me in the face. I don't appreciate it. So right now we're going to try and reload our defense systems. Those do heal after a couple of minutes, and this dude is after me. Seriously, what is he running on that thing? Something's off. Something's off with that blitz, I'm telling you right now. I don't know what it was, but he just had non-stop weapons that just didn't stop. Okay, our team lost. I had 9 kills, 8 million damage. Alright, so let's drop our Teth in. Alright, let's go over this way. Now, honestly, I don't think these weapons are correct for this robot. I mean, you can run whatever weapons you want, and these definitely work, but I'm not really sure that I like them. Alright, let's try and flame this guy from the sides here. I think that's another Teth. This is going to be interesting to see how this actually goes. And he's got me EMP'd. I don't appreciate that. Let's go ahead and hit him with this thingy. And where is he at? There we go. But bam, let's burn him up. Get out of stealth, sir. I'm trying to burn you with fire. And why is he in stealth again? Holy crap, dude. How long is your stealth? 45 minutes? Jeez, he's in stealth again. What's going on here? How in the world he's still in stealth? Something's off. What has he got on that thing that's allowing him to go into stealth every 2 seconds? These weapons are horrible. Where's my teammates? I need backup over here. This is just, yeah. I don't think I would play the flamethrowers, guys and gals. Now, thanks to the wonderful matchmaking, the second game I played was pretty much complete crap. We got a bunch of really weak random players. Most of them got less than 1 million damage and did nothing, versus this full clan here that just came in and womped on us in about 2 seconds. I mean, that game was over in less than 2 minutes. Now, I decided to check these guys to see what their profiles look like, and you know, everybody's profile looks pretty average. It looks legit. They just stomped on us, so I don't know. We got womped on. I'll tell you right now, full squads going up against random players, that's something in this game that should never happen. Like, never. That is terrible matchmaking. That's one thing I really wish they would change on this game, is the way the matchmaking works, because, I mean, come on. A bunch of random players that, there's a Kaji in there, I'm out of here. Gosh darn it. Freaking piece of crap teleport. And I can't freaking move either. Hold on, let me go over here and burn this guy up really quick. Let me see if we can get these flamethrowers to do anything. Ooh, we got the assist. All right, so, there's another freaking Kaji. Dude, I'm out of here. I don't want to get hit with those things. How are there so many? You gotta be kidding me. There's another one over here. Where are those turd tacos? Why am I slowed down? Gosh, dang it. This is going, all right, Teth is definitely, you gotta be kidding me. All right, this is why recording game footage is a nightmare. It really is. So far today, these games have been complete trash. I think there were a lot of cheaters in this game as well. I don't know what happened, but pure trash. Pure trash. Alright, so let's go drop in Mr. Teth. We're going to run towards the center, or maybe we'll go grab that beacon way off on the side there. And of course, this guy is going to teleport. Get out of my way, sir. I'm trying to do something, sir. Alright, let's go grab this beacon really quick. There's a Loki coming over here. Alright, so what's he doing? Let me grab this. Maybe I'll teleport to the center once I get it. Oh, come on. That was the world's worst teleport. It did not work. That hill blocked me, guys. That hill blocked me. Alright, so where's the bad guys? So far, I've played a couple of games, and I'm pretty sure that there were cheaters in almost all of them. And then, of course, we got matched up against that full clan that stomped us in less than 2 minutes. I mean, seriously, it's pretty bad when people on your team don't even hit 1 million damage, and the game's over in 2 minutes. I mean, that is bad matchmaking right there. That is really, really, really bad matchmaking. Alright, so that guy's going to come in here. I'm going to go ahead and wait for his stealth to wear off. And I'm going to... Oh, it's that stupid Loki. I don't think my teleport got me where I wanted to go. Let's see, I think we're hitting him. I think. Yes. Alright, he came out of the ability. These flamethrowers are terrible, guys. I repeat, I do not suggest playing flamethrowers. They are terrible. Alright, hold on. He's doing a lot of damage for a Loki. Get off of this beacon, man. You're going to have to die one of these days. How is he bypassing my shield and defense system so quickly? That doesn't make sense. Here comes a sword. I'm going to go ahead and... Stop it, sword. Okay, that Loki's leaving. I'm going to grab this beacon back. I'm going to tell you what, Loki's... Oh my god, there's a Mars over there. I got to find that guy and take him out because he's really getting on my nerves. But yeah, I don't like these flamethrowers very much at all. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. I'm going to guess that guy right there might be the Mars. Somebody's the Mars, so I'm going to go ahead and... That's not him, is it? No, that's a sword. There's the Mars. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Flamethrowers are not great weapons. Oh my god, this thing is not as durable as it used to be. I will tell you that right now. We are getting wrecked by a Mars. This was the worst teleporting ever today. Oh my god, somebody... I'll tell you what, the Teth is not what it used to be, and these weapons just don't work on there. But, you know, some days you win, some days you lose. That did not go as planned. Alright guys and girls, we're going to drop in our Teth. So far, the games have been going awful this morning. I cannot get on a good team. For example, on that last game I was in Nodens. I was on the center beacon by myself. I was not able to find one person on my team to hook to. And there was like 5 Titans fighting me. I actually got upset and I just left the game because I had no support from my team. None. I could not find one teammate on the map. I'm not kidding. I mean, 6 players and I could not find one of them for over a minute and a half. So finally, I got wiped out by like 6 Titans and I left because you know what? It was a complete crap team and I never leave games. I'm telling you right now, I don't leave games. It is rare. But I'm getting really tired of horrible matchmaking and bad players that do freaking nothing. Now I'm going to tell you what, this Teth is not surviving the way it used to. It's a cool robot and all, but it's not what it used to be, so you're definitely going to have to play this thing cautiously these days. And I'm going to tell you right now, flamethrowers are not good weapons for your Teth. I'm going to try and hide here for a second. I want to let my defense systems recharge, which I can't freaking do because these damn boom weapons keep hitting me in the face. This is just, this is an infuriating morning this morning. I am getting grumpy. I'm getting grumpy. The matchmaking's terrible. My teams are terrible. The day is terrible. Alright, you're getting to see angry, grumpy Danny Lightning, which doesn't happen very often, but this morning, I am not a happy camper. Get your piece of crap out of my face, man. Where'd my other guy go? Did he die or what? Yeah, these weapons, for some reason, my shields aren't protecting me. My defense, nothing's protecting me. The Teth keeps dying this morning. I don't know what's going on with it, but I freaking give up on trying to record game footage. It's just cheaters, bad matchmaking, and bullcrap the entire morning. And finally we got a team that won. I know I say I only played 3 games. I think I played 5, and this is the only game that, you know, I had a team that actually did something other than stand around with their thumbs up their butts. But anyways, I don't know. It was a bad day, a very bad morning for the gameplay. And I'm going to tell you what, don't throw flamethrowers on the Teth. They do not work. They're terrible weapons. All right, 10 million damage. I only had 3 kills. I feel like I was robbed. Anyways, there's a win. It's just a bad morning for gameplay. Honestly, you got to build the Teth right, and you got to play it really well because it is not an easy robot to play. I see a lot of people playing the Gangle weapons and doing really well with those. So if you got some of those, I think those are a really good choice for the Teth. I do find that the Hedget and the Shunt weapons seem to be the best overall because you can actually shoot people through walls. You can teleport to a wall and just hit people. I don't know. Those are just really good weapons for the Teth. I mean, in my opinion, those are the ones you want to have on there. But, you know, Teth is not what it used to be since the rebalance. However, I do usually get quite a few really good games with the Teth. I mean, not every single game goes well, but I do have a lot of great games with Teth. Just not this morning. The games have been terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the giveaway portion of this video. So the first thing you need to know is do not fall for scammers. If somebody replies to one of your comments, tells you you want a prize, sometimes they'll impersonate me, or other YouTubers and they'll ask you for money. That's not me, guys and gals. It's 100% free to collect your prizes on this channel. If you're lucky enough to win a prize, you will never be asked for money, so don't send anybody money because they are trying to rob you. Next up, all winners are picked 100% randomly. I use like a random comment picker checker tool thingy dingy to randomly pick the winners. That way every single person has the same exact chance. Now these are last week's winners here in the green, so those 7 people won last week's giveaway, but when I'm picking the winners off of the Google Sheet, this is all I see. I see your player ID, the date that you entered, and the name of the item you're trying to win, and some people put in the wrong stuff. Like for example, it was a Gladius giveaway last week and people were putting in like Ultimate Wasp and Ultimate Typhon and stuff we weren't giving away. So those people are pretty much disqualified because they can't follow instructions or put in the correct item. You can't win something that's not being given away, and that's one of the reasons I asked what the item is, to see who's following instructions and who's going to put in the wrong thing and get disqualified. So you got to fill out the forms properly. If you put anything other than Teth in there, you have 0 chance of winning because, hey, you didn't follow instructions, you're trying to win something that's not even being given away, and whatever, it is what it is. But generally these sheets make so people can't spam their IDs over and over and over and over and over again, and it makes it so it's harder for people to cheat on the giveaways. It also makes it so much easier to randomly pick the winners properly. It's just a better system for everybody. It saves me a lot of time. It cuts out a lot of the bull crap that people try to do on the giveaways. So the Google Sheet form, the Google Forms or Google Sheets, whatever it is just a much better way for everybody when it comes to a fair giveaway. Now, just so you guys know, YouTube is not responsible for this giveaway. They have nothing to do with it. This giveaway is between me and Pixonic. Pixonic arranges these things, then lets us YouTubers do these. And when the winners are picked, I do send this list of winners into Pixonic, and Pixonic will send the prizes out on this particular giveaway. So it'll probably take a week or 2 for the prizes to show up. I'm not really sure how long it takes them to send them out, but sometimes it can take a couple of weeks. I think Pixonic will be going on vacation. I think it's like New Year's vacation. So some of them may be out of the office for a while. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take for these prizes to show up once the winners are announced. But we will announce this week's winners on next Sunday's small giveaway video. But if you want to enter this particular giveaway, just drop down the video's description. So go to the video. You're probably already there. You're probably watching it now. Hit the little more button, drop down the video's description, and ba-bam. You'll find, after you drop down the description, scroll down, you'll find the Google Sheet or the Google Form or whatever it is. You'll find a link to that. It tells you some rules, some regulations, some things you need to know. Just click on that, fill it out, and you will be entered to win the giveaway. Remember, only 1 entry per person, and again, winners are picked 100% randomly, so everybody has the same chance. And again, all I see is a player ID on a piece of paper, so I have no idea who's winning these things. I am not handpicking the winners by like who they are. I'm just grabbing random player IDs off of a piece of paper basically, and you know, whoever wins wins. When I started doing giveaways, one of Pixonic's rules were you have to do the giveaways 100% randomly. You can't like choose yourself who wins. So yeah, if you want to enter, drop down the video's description, fill out the Google form, and bam, you will be entered to win. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are awesome today. Good luck on the giveaway. Hope you didn't enjoy the horrible gameplay because it sucked this morning. The gameplay was terrible. But anyways, thank you for watching. You guys and gals are awesome. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.